This video, I'm going to go through how Go is usually set up. So first, what you have to do is download and install Go from this website, which is here. And depending on your operating system, you just have to click and install in the usual manner. So in my case, I'm using a Mac, so I would install from here, for example. So once you are done with that, then um, you have to set up your Go workspace. So your Go workspace means where you should have all your Go program or Go codes in there. So usually in case of Mac, it's a folder called Go, which is inside your home directory. Uh, and in case of Windows, it would be user profile / Go. So whatever is your user profile name. And this workspace is called Go path. So this is a name you may come across many times if you are working with Go. So Go path is the path that points to the workspace. So by default, it is home / Go in Mac. So what you have to do is once you are done with installing, you should create a folder called simply Go in your home directory or your user profile directory if you are using Windows. Then there is another thing in Go called Go root, which points to the Go installation. And this has a default value. And if you simply use this website to download and install Go, then you don't have to worry about Go root being set. It is set automatically. Uh, so once you are done with installing, then this is how usually the Go workspace looks like. So you have this folder called Go, which you created here. Then it has 3 subfolders. So in my case, it looks like this. So my username is simply default because that was the default username which was there when I created. Um, then I have this Go folder under default, which is my username here. And then under that, there are 3 other subdirectories called source, package, and bin. So under source is where most of your code will remain. Bin is for binaries and package is for all the packages you are going to install. Um, so for this tutorial, this is how the project structure will look like. So under source, there will be this github.com folder, and under that you will have all your projects. So for instance, here you have this github.com folder, and under which this is my GitHub account username. So because I'll be saving most of my code in GitHub, from which we will be able to download later on. So this is why I'm structuring it like this. So github.com/email to Vamos, this is my username, and under that you will have all your projects. So for instance, in our case, one of them will be front end, for example, and another will be high score or BFF, for example. And yeah, under these you have your files. So this is how the Go workspace is usually set up, and you don't always necessarily have to follow this, but if you want to follow something different, you will have to do some other settings like changing Go path and all. But this is the recommended way to have your Go workspace.